Welcome to Cartograph, the channel that explores the world through geography. Today, we're going to take a deeper dive into what would happen if the state of Texas was to declare independence from the United States of America. Let's start by looking at what the new country of Texas would look like if that happened. If Texas was to become an independent country, it would be the 40th most populous country in the world, with a population similar to that of Saudi Arabia. The new country would cover an area of approximately 696,200 square kilometers, making it the 32nd largest country in the world, just ahead of Burma. In terms of economic impact, the state of Texas is in reality currently the second largest economy in the United States, after California, with a gross domestic product of around $1.8 trillion. If Texas was to become an independent country, it would have a gross domestic product of approximately $1.6 trillion, making it the 10th largest economy in the world, just behind Canada. The new country would be heavily dependent on the oil and gas industry, which currently accounts for a large portion of the state's economy. However, there are also other industries, such as technology, aerospace, and agriculture, which could help drive growth in the future. In terms of gross domestic product per capita, Texas would rank 12th in the world, just behind Switzerland and ahead of the United States. However, it's important to note that these are all hypothetical figures, and the actual economic impact of Texas independence would depend on a number of factors, including trade agreements and currency exchange rates. In the short term, it's likely that the new country would face some economic challenges, including a lack of access to the U.S. market and potential trade disruptions. Now let's talk about what the new flag of Texas would look like. Many have suggested that the new flag could incorporate the Lone Star, which has long been a symbol of Texas. It's also possible that the new flag could incorporate other elements, such as the state's iconic bluebonnets. In any case, the new flag would be an important symbol of the new country's identity. In terms of foreign relations, it's difficult to predict which countries would support or oppose Texas independence. However, given the state's strong ties to the United States, it's likely that many countries would be hesitant to recognize Texas as a new country. On the other hand, some countries with secessionist movements of their own might be more sympathetic to Texas' cause. It's also possible that the new country would seek closer ties with other oil-producing countries in the Middle East, such as Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. Finally, let's talk about where the new capital of Texas would have been located. Some have suggested that the city of Austin, which is currently the capital of Texas, could continue to serve as the capital of the new country. Others have proposed cities such as Houston or Dallas. Regardless of where the new capital is located, it would likely become a major hub of political and economic activity in the region. The new country would also need to establish a new constitution and government structure, which could be complicated and time-consuming. That's it for today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to Cartograph. See you next time.